as a Mexican society, we are living this outrageous violence, and that hurts everybody, and that makes a lot of people afraid. Are we paying some kind of karma with this? Have we done something before that we are paying now?
Oh yeah, of course. From those traditions which which have the concept of law of causality, then every event is due to its own causes and conditions, which we committed in previous life or early part of this life.
So you think we're paying a karma?
I think karma ultimately our own creation. So even though some even though someone passing through certain the experience due to his or her previous karma, even then, if that person create another more forceful karma which is stronger than the previous karma, then become neutralized, cannot produce the bad result. So sometimes the people just say what called excuse due to my karma. That's wrong. Karma is your own creation. So ultimately karma is your own hand. You must carry positive action with effort, with full of courage, with full of optimism. Then things can change. Things cannot change through prayer or simply meditation, doing nothing. No, must active.
Like what? Like what? Active what?
No, talk, meet these people, troublemaker, meet them and listen their view and explain.
Like negotiate with.
When I after September 11th event happened, at a few occasions I expressed go to Bin Laden and listen his resentment, his views, and talk. I have firm belief after that tragedy, then about the Iraq crisis about to start, some well-known, respected individual, including Nobel laureate, some Nobel laureate, and respected individuals such as the President Havel, go there, Baghdad, and meet Saddam Hussein and talk. I think there is possibility to avoid this violence.
Would you recommend the government, the Mexican government, to go and meet the drug dealers and the drug traffickers, the assassins, and talk to them and listen to them?
The general as I mentioned earlier, is meet those troublemakers and talk and listen. Then the detail on particular case, that is, I don't know. You know better. Your own problem within your own country, you know better. So then I think we have to think case to case. Overall, I believe, we are human beings, meet, talk. So that's why I always telling or expressing 20th century becomes century of bloodshed. Now this 21st century must be century of dialogue. There is no other way to solve this problem, only through dialogue. So the particular case, I don't know. I need more research work. How serious, how many people involved. Just a few individuals, then not necessary to talk. A large number of people involved, then have to talk. Regarding Bin Laden, I mentioned, unless you handle, unless you handle properly, or something wrong, then at that time, I think many years ago, I expressed at that time 1 bin Laden, then after a few years 10 bin Laden, then 100 bin Laden could be multiplied like that. So these are serious. Sometimes I think the American policy, the Iraq war, we sort of believe once Saddam Hussein finish, eliminate, then all problems solved. That's not the case. The reality much complicated.
I'm enjoying a lot